No, I don't play Free Fire. You know what? Let me just talk so that I can engage with you guys. I don't play Free Fire. You can do the Rubik's Cube as fast as me if you practice. 'Hey, what's up? Thank you. Thanks for joining. .6. Fastest solve so far. How's my day going? My day is going great. Did some laundry, ate some food. Now I'm currently live streaming. After I'm done live streaming, I'll go and read my notes. That was bad. 12.3. How about you? How's your day going? Great. That's nice. You're about to live stream yourself. Okay. When you go live, I'll probably watch your live. 9.0 PLL skip. When you go live, just tell me. I will open your live stream in a separate window. That was bad. End perm. Very fast Z perm. $10.7. Sub 11. Sub 13. Just did the wrong wallow. Still sub 11. Sub 10. Parallel skip. DNF. Hey, what's up? PKB Fast. Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining my live. Sub 13, bad. Sub 9. How am I doing? I'm doing good. And you? Where are you watching from? That could have been a sub 8 if I didn't lock up. That could have been a sub 8 again if I didn't hit lock up. Say Maisie. Maisie. I said Maisie, are you happy? $10.78, but that's a +2, so we'll count it. You're from Ghana and you're happy to meet me. Oh, I'm from Nigeria. Thank you for joining my stream. Wisdom, hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. No, Wisdom, you're not late. I just basically just started. All the solves today have been good because I've not been talking that much, but all the solves today have been great. So 10. So 12, but that's a +2. So I'll count it. I'm counting all my +2s today. Unless I get a PB, then I won't count it. So 13, bad. It is the WRM v10 20 magnets and a Bong core. Moyu. Sub 11 fail. Your turning go a little worse coming back from the break, but everything else is the same. So I would say my turning has gotten a bit better because I've started doing double flicks more, like everyone has been advising me to do. And a lot of my PLLs have gotten like 0.2 seconds faster, especially my N and R perms. So that's nice. Sub 14. Could have been a sub 8. Could have been a sub 8. It was a 8.35. $12.35. 4 seconds gap. $10.8. $10.7 with the ridiculous end perm. Skipping this one. So 9. That was nice. Full step, 8.5 seconds. Sub 11, but That could have been a sub 10 if I didn't lock up on F12. $15.1. That was very bad. Okay, this should be good. Sub 9, 8.6. I said it was good, and it turned out to be good. Wisdom, what happened? Your cube broke. Sub 13. Don't know what I did there. Oh, the last PL. What happened on the last PL? Did I do something wrong? Oh, what was the last PLO? Did I do something wrong? $11.00 plus 2. Is it easier to solve on stickered cubes or stickerless ones? Personally, I don't have any difference. I started using stickerless cubes in 2023. I got some really good times on stickered cubes, and I have some really great times on stickerless cubes. The reason I'm on stickerless is because I don't like buying new stickers every time, so I just bought stickerless, and I've stuck to that since. Oh, I was placing sub 11. 8.5. Queen. Okay, I know I'm doing this perfect already, so let's just see what the solve has for me. $9.69. Yeah. Um, hmm. 11.1 plus 2, 13.1. Messed up the OLL, so I'm skipping. If my cube breaks, I will probably try and just buy a new one because my current other cubes. Okay. I still have my RS3M V5, but I don't like it as much as I like the WRM V10. So that'll be 11, 10.9. ASMR. Sub 9, 8.8. I buy my cubes from AliExpress because it's cheaper than buying from the Cubicle or Speed Cube shop. That was a nice J perm, 9.5. So I bought all my cubes from AliExpress. Usually it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. I know for some people that may be too long, but I don't really mind. .5. Currently I have 10, average of 5. Could have been a sub 9, but I locked up on the H perm. .00 on the dot plus 2, 13.00 on the dot. You don't like having too many poses, so you give out your old ones. I don't even have that many because my turning style is super aggressive, so I end up breaking a lot of mine. Do I think learning 2 OLL algs a day is good? Yep. Learn 2 OLL algs a day. How to flip the edge pieces in F2L. So let's bring out this cube. So I'm guessing football T125. Are you talking about this F2L case where you have a flipped edge? Okay, so I have 2 algorithms for this. I am trying to remember the first one because the first one is easier. The first one is easier. I'm trying to remember it. Because I learned the second algorithm like 1 month ago. And the second algorithm has more moves, but it's faster than the first one. And it helps me with look ahead. Like I want to do the cross. Okay, I remember the first one. So when you have a flipped edge piece and it's on your right side, you can do sledgehammer, R prime U2 R, R U R prime, R prime U prime R. Okay. You've done the cross. Okay, so do you want to follow along with the algorithm? Sledgehammer, R prime, F, R, F prime. That brings out the flipped edge. R prime, U2, R. Then R, U, R prime. R prime, U, R. Okay, I'm waiting. Wish you could join my live so that we can walk through it together. Yeah, I'm not counting that. So 10. Okay, you have a flipped edge. Okay, let's go through it together. R prime, F, R, F prime. R prime, F, R, F prime. Have you done that? And make sure you're writing the algorithm down. That way it sticks in your brain. So you have done the R prime FR. You have done the sledgehammer algorithm, right? Okay, the live is back. Don't know what's up with the internet. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Is anyone still here? Okay, people are still here. Then R, U, R prime, U prime, R. Okay. I'm still here. So 11. So did you write the algorithm down? You didn't write the algorithm down. Okay, let me call it out one more time. R prime, F, R, F prime. The first four moves, R prime, F, R, F prime. If you don't write it down, how will you practice after the stream is over? Yeah, I'm waiting. Don't worry, the algorithm is in my head. R prime, F, R, F prime. That was a bad solve. It should be a good solve. If you want me to do it again, just let me know. Let's see, can I find my form back? Sub 11. $9.68. Are you there? Let's try wisdom's algorithm. R prime F R F prime R U prime R prime U R U prime R prime U to R U R prime. You're welcome. Wisdom, your alg is nice too, but I don't even use that alg again. I use one weird alg that has F moves and stuff. I don't know the notation. I just have the muscle memory. Let's see if Wisdom, let's see if we can deduce the notation from what I'm about to do. So I have the flipped edge here. Flipped edge. Flipped edge. Look up cube head. Okay, I'm done flipping edges. Let's go back to my solves. Sub 10, let's go. You learned it, but you've never used it in an actual solve because you forgot it existed. Thank you, football. Well, whenever I'm solving, I'm always on the lookout for flipped edges. So I used flipped edges. I use the flipped edge algorithm a lot. $14.0, bad. Let's see if I can find my form. So that'll be 11. So up 13. Is this a miscramble or am I about to get a really, really easy cross? It looks like a miscramble. Yep, this is a miscramble. Because I was like, what kind of easy cross is this? Oh, it's rare for you. It's super, super common for me. And although I know keyhole, I've never used keyhole to spot a flipped edge in time. I always just land on the flipped edge case itself. Sub 14. Okay, let's lock in. How do I solve the cube? No, sub 8 fail, 8.03. I solved the cube using a method called CFOP. Starts with me generating a cross, solving my first two layers, then orientation and permutation of the last layer. How do you solve the same case from other angles? Oh, by learning, whenever I learn the regular version of an algorithm, I just learn the mirrored version. It helps a lot. Can you do that same case from other angles? Which case are you talking about? Is it a PLL or something? What case? Was it a PLL? Was it an OLL? Was it an F12? Was it this one? Was it this case? The problem is that if you flip the edge, you destroy the other corners. Copy Wisdom's algorithm, football. Wisdom's algorithm, it should be somewhere up in the chart. Just copy it and save it on your phone. That algorithm would help you flip an edge without destroying the other corners. As for PKB fast, if it's this case you're talking about, can I do it from other angles? So the right way is like this. Sexy move, M slice, 3 move instead with wide moves. From the left is like this. Same thing. It's kind of slower for me on the left. Back to this. 10.0. Calling sub 10 right now. You are close. $10.7. Oh, it's a DNF. Let me just delete that. What was a DNF? I did the wrong perm. Tricky cross. So that was a tricky cross. Let's see if I can get better at it. So I started cubing 2019. By 2021, I knew full PLL. By 2024, sorry, by 2025, I learned, so by 2024, I learned full OLL. You still don't understand C4 because it's so weird. Yeah, it was weird starting out as well, but the more you solve, the more you understand what's going on, what's happening, and stuff like that. I'm so good. I'm average, but thanks for the compliment. So the previous solver had a weird cross that I wasn't able to do anything reasonable with. I'll see if I can be better. So if I do this, this. Yep, this would have been a better solution. So noted. For football, I'll recommend you watch JPEM's C4 tutorial. He goes over things very clearly, very slowly. He breaks it down. And also watch a ton of example solves. $11.2. Bad. You still feel the other corner. Let's see. So you have your flipped edge, right? So the algorithm I give you was sledgehammer. Is there a way you can see the scramble in case you want to follow along? So the problem is that I'm streaming from my phone. I'm not streaming from my PC. I would have streamed from my PC, but I don't have a decent webcam. If I use my PC webcam, you guys won't really see my you won't see my you won't see me clearly basically. So that's why I don't use my laptop to stream. But if I get a webcam, yeah, I'll start streaming from my laptop. I'll just use OBS and I'll create many scenes like the CS timer scene, the YouTube scene, the chat scene, and I'll be able to share the scramble so that everyone can follow along. So just some streaming ideas I've thought about in the future. Back to football's question. So you have your flipped edge. You do the sledgehammer algorithm. Sledgehammer. You have not broken up this edge. You do R prime U2 R. Now you have broken up that corner, but it's still preserved. You insert this one, R U R prime, and you just insert that one at the back. So that's how you solve the flipped edge case. Let me write the algorithm down in the chat. R prime F R prime F R F prime. Is that the algorithm? R prime F R F prime. R prime U2 R. R prime U2 R. R U R prime. R U R prime. I'll use parentheses. R prime U R. R prime U R. Well, if you can't do the algorithms now, just write it down and be practicing it. Like let's say you're watching TV or something, don't be practicing the algorithm. You don't have to practice it in a real solve. So let's do the algorithm. R prime F R F prime R prime U2 R R U R prime U R. So I've sent it in the chat. Oh, that was supposed to be a sub 9. Because I finished F2 all at like 5 seconds. Albus fumble though. 13.3. Fumbled that end perm. You need to get it to your muscle memory so you don't have to think and you don't solve the cases. Yeah, that's why I said he should practice them when he's just doing something random like watching TV. Just practice the algorithms without looking as well. Sub 9. Sorry, sub 10. Sub 13. That was my fault. Messed up the cross. Nice. So the algorithm I wrote here, that's not the algorithm I actually used. That's one of the algorithms I used to use for the flipped edge case till I found a faster algorithm. But that faster algorithm requires some weird finger tricks, which I did not think you are ready for. So I just gave you the simpler one. But just keep in mind that for every algorithm that there is out there, there's a faster one. And you should try and learn the faster one to see if it will work out for you. It's not every fast algorithm that will work out for you. Sometimes you just need the one that is the most consistent. Okay, enough talking. Let me get back into the zone. +2. Sub 10. It's easier to remember when you understand what you're doing. Agreed. $12.85. Am I getting tired because my times are getting worse? Sub 11. Sub 11. Sub 11. Messed up everything. That's my normal Y perm. It's the standard Y perm. I think everyone knows that one. Y perm is among one of my warm-up algorithms, so maybe that's why I'm just very good at it. How fast can I do Y perm? Let's see. That was lucky, but it was a 1.2. 1.2 plus 2 seconds. .3. So this is the problem with this RS3 and V5. It's fast and uncontrollable. .7. .3. 1.0 seconds on the Y perm. 1.00000. That's how you know it was good. What? I'm too impatient. That was bad. 1.09. 1.21. 2.2. 1.5, but it was I locked up. 1.00000. So I'm guessing in an actual solve, my best Y prime is probably like 0.9 something, because obviously I'm not going to be starting the timer for the Y prime. I will just transition into the Y prime when I see it. So what do we have here? $10.75 ended with a nasty NA perm. Wisdom, what are your thoughts on NA perm? $10.1. Oh. I've messed up my cross. I prefer NB perm to NA perm. If I knew the left way to do NB perm, that was basically just NA perm. I think I'd have liked NA perm more, because this is my NB perm, this. But I cannot do that, all those long sequence of moves in my lefty. So I just stick to this one. or any. The fastest I've done any perm is like 1 point something seconds. 1.2. .9, but that was even a DNF. 1.5. Okay, back to solving. I thought that was a perm. Welcome back. Where did you go? Sub 10. Almost fumbled. Oh, you're in bed. So what will be my first pair? .09. Fumbled the... Did I fumble? Let me look at the replay. Okay, yeah, I fumbled on the PLL because I paused too much. Could have been a sub 8. .0 or is it +2? 15.0. All these +2s are just ruining the average. You got a 21 yesterday. Hey, what's up? Which video should you watch for CFOP? Watch any of JPerm's CFOP videos. Well done on the 21, by the way. JMX3. Sub 12. Yeah, bad solve. Currently, the average of 50 is 10.9. The average of 100 is 11.1. Basically, if I want to get sub 11 average of 100, I need sub 10s till the end. Wisdom, that would be nice. I feel as if I could learn a lot from you, especially on the cross +1 aspect of things. .2. That's not helping my average. Now though, what's up? I think I've seen you in my live before, like once or twice. I'm doing great. I think you were in my live during the December period, right? .6. Yeah, you were there. Yeah. I'm doing great, and you? Miss Scramble. Have you broken any new 3x3 records or PRs? $11.5. You beat your own record. Was it a record average or record single? I'm going to have to do this solve again. Was a good solve. Let me do it again. Your previous record was 44, now your new record is 38. That's a lot of, that's 6 seconds improvement. Well done. What about your average? $11.4. $10.21 plus 2, 12.21. Thanks for liking. Thanks for liking. Yeah, I'm very much exhausted. I can see it. My solves are no longer good. $11.5. I haven't gotten a sub 10 in the last 12 solves. Good night, Naldo. Thanks for joining and liking. Catch you on the next stream. Could have been a sub 10. Locked up on the GC perm. Could have been a sub 7. Locked up on the U perm, but that was a 7.39. Only if I can replicate that every time. See? Went from a sub 8 to a sub 12. Not consistent. Wisdom, are you surprised at that the sub 8 solve? Or is that what you're reacting to rather? Too many rotations, that's wasting time there. Yeah, it was really good even though you had low move count. Low move count is a good thing, right? It means your solve was like optimal and stuff. So 12. So the average of 100 now is 11.03. So let me just change the title. .03 average of 100. Let's see if I can do some 4x4. 4x4 isn't as tiring as 3x3. Keep in mind I've not done any 4x4 today. Just I've only done 3x3 and 5x5. I think it's because on 4x4 I don't have any expectations for myself. That's why it's not as mentally tiring for me. Like I know I'm bad, so like I'm not expecting anything good. Oh, I almost dropped the cube. $55.2. Not bad for the first solve of the day. Okay, what can I do next? Those are some fast centers. What's wrong with your 4x4 and 5x5? What's 9.3? What's wrong with your 4 and 5? Are they dirty, broken, or you just want a new one? Some fast centers again. What's 9.000? A piece got missing from your 4x4 and your 5x5 is the worst cheap budget one. Oh, I have some budget 5x5s under here. Like those are why I used to support my laptop. You don't know how to write English, so you translated it with Google. Could I say what in English? What should I say in English? Let's see, can I get another set of fast centers? No, I can't. I've wasted too much time, man. See? 30 seconds on centers. .7. I need to dismantle my 4x4 and clean it. It's not feeling smooth anymore. Last time I dismantled it was second week of December. And dismantling 4x4 is very, very annoying. .1. 45.7. Okay, let me do the last 4x4 solve, then I end the stream. What's 9.16? And that's the end of it for the live stream. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.